Yo, this is Lex and you watching Who That?
And I mean to be too forward, but I Lex from the 242. So what I wanna know is who are you? All these questions, who are you? Cause you pique my interest real deep in this way. You got me like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Welcome back to Who That in here with Lex. So I was asking the car, is it Sleepy Lex? Is it Lex? What is actually your stage name?
It's Sleepy Lexx for now, but everybody could just call me Lex, you know what I mean?
So just like your Twitter name or IG name, just Lex.
Bingo. I actually switch it back. Everything is Sleepy Lexx now, you know?
So I guess for purposes, we call you Sleepy Lex.
Bingo.
So you come from, your family is the son of the great D-Mac. So you're the only non-Mac in the family. Why not? Why you in the Mac?
I mean, I am a Mark though. Like, I don't know where y'all get this notion from. I am a Mark as a young Mark, but like, man, what it is just I had to separate myself from that. You see how you start off, like initially, the crazy, annoying man. Well, you know, as the rapper, as the, the cool one, like Sleepy Lexx.
So your pops D-Mac is I'd say one of the greatest ever when it comes to traditional Bahamian music. And I guess because you rapper, you don't want to come behind him and be like, the next, the young Mark, and then they trying to put you in this box.
Because if I want freak out and do some rake and scrape, I want you to say, oh, he gone, just like he died. You know? Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it was for. That's what it was intended to be.
So I usually ask artists how they get the music, but I mean you grew up around it. But what was like you hear it, it's like, okay, this is where I could go, because sometimes people don't follow their parents. So what made you decide I'll go get this music in?
See what it was? I actually was a writer, you know what I mean? It's not about writing poems and all that garbage, you know the regular. But like, somewhere, I don't know at what point, but my brother Macintheday, Mark, you know what I mean? He just said me, hey, but do your own stuff, you know what I mean? And it worked out, especially with the voice, because you know what I mean?
Yeah. I called you young Denzel, young sorry, not Denzel, young Morgan Freeman. You got come on, once upon a time.
Hey, man, I don't like you, but that's why I can meme you when I get back. I can meme you again when I get back, but no, for real though. That's what it was. Like, I was always listening. And another thing too, I don't want to be like, well, I just grew up on this one type of music. All my life it's just been different arrays and different, spectrums, different, you know what I mean? Just different stuff. So I grew up listening to a bunch of stuff, and that's why I mean music's so diverse, and you never see me on one wave or just one, you know what I mean?
So give me some of the artists who you were inspired by, because you should listen to a bunch of stuff. So just tell me some of the artists.
I mean, I'm inspired, let me just say, right now by contemporary artists, you know what I mean? I don't go back and like backtrack, even though that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I just...
You're a child in new school.
Yeah, bang. So like when I'm inspired by who I classify as fans of, don't necessarily mean I don't like them now, you know what I mean? I like Drake, but I ain't a fan, you know what I mean? But I would say Khalid, Chance, if I had to say, Ty Dolla $ign, I guess you see where I go.
Yeah, I
Spectrum of Bango,
yeah.
yeah. That's my wave. I like sunny, jazzy stuff, so that's me.
Are you talented with any instruments? Can you play as well, or?
You would like to believe, like, coming from such a musical family, like, but like, I have inclination for like the piano and the drums, but like, I never got, I definitely can learn though. I have to.
And I think it's a cheat code that your brother's Macintheday, who an engineer. It's a cheat code of an engineer.
Like I said, my dog, boy, you only sound like he only like that because of Macintheday and that's he dot knows, son. All right, But yeah, it does help though. He listen to me. Let me put this right. I would be nothing without that. But you said I'm already up. Like I could be completely 100 with you. Like I don't even be interested in half of the vibes. He is the mastermind behind it all. I just talent. I just do what I gotta do.
But man, you are just a talent, but you have an immense talent. I remember the first time I was listening to the song "Gal," and I didn't know who it was. So I said, "This have to be a Bahamian. This have to be a Bahamian." And I went on Instagram and I saw Mark post. I said, "Okay, this must be family, Mark and Mark." So just talk to me about "Gal."
Hey, let's go back. All right, Gal. Let me say this. That was an experiment, actually. I wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to turn out how it turned out. That was my first time using auto-tune, my first time using the slang, the first time for everything. Like the first time my voice even came out on the track. It began my dad, old man, my daddy. He was like coaxing me and coaching me. He's like, "Mate, you sound like this," but like he's OG too. We keep it real, straight up. No way. I couldn't ask for a better old man because he pushed me to do something like that. Gal was was, and where I was at the point in time, I was real heartbroken. But I just like tried to turn that pain into, you know,
You put that into that passion behind the
into
song.
something beautiful, and that's what Gal turned out to be. You know what I mean? I was just up late, it was like 3 something in the studio, and I just like, you know, in my feelings, whatever, and I go on in there.
Real millennial.
Huh? Yeah, bro. I swear to God. That's why I need my Twitter popping, but let me shamefully insert at Sleepy Lexx. Go follow me, flip. Anyway, like I said, yeah. So that's what I come about. I really didn't have no plan. It was just a, you know, in the moment spirit type vibe, and you know, it turned out something beautiful. The responses from it, you know what I mean, the attraction that it's gained, you know what I mean, the players and stuff, and you know, the radio helped.
It bugged me that when I saw it in SoundCloud, it was out for a whole year before I heard it. And I think I had tagged you, that was, I'd say New Year's Day, I tag you and say, yeah, and people hit me up and say, oh, that's who's in that song. I'm trying to find that song for years, for months, for years, for this.
Yeah. The thing about it was, like I say, it was spontaneous. I didn't intend it, so I just threw it up. Actually, I just made it available for download, and people still asking how you get it, you know, where to go, you know what I mean? SoundCloud, Sleepy Lexx. My thing is, I can't stress this, I can't emphasize this more, but it was like me just effing around, just playing around, and it come about like that, and so that's why the unmastered version was up. The mastered version just gone up, but the unmastered version was up.
Oh, I'm about to download that right now. Right as soon as I leave here, I'm about to download that tonight.
And I just, you know what I mean? I wasn't even, I just threw it up there to see, you know, oh, let me see what this could do. Because like I say, it was an experiment. And people just were like, oh my God, like this is something, you know, real wavy. That's what caused me continue to like put out Seek and then Our Life and then afterwards, and I just come in with a whole bunch. By the way, the new project, let me shameless plug again. Sorry, Lord, forgive me. Please forgive me. I think I try to play with the name a bit, but that's the EP that's gonna drop sometime in April. I don't want to say the first no more, because you know what I mean. But yeah, thanks.
So what can we expect? Because they hear Gal, they're thinking, okay, he got this deep voice, he can rap, he can sing a little bit. He have a lot of dialect. So is that going to be the Lex Brown? Is it going to be the Bohemian boy doing all these type of things, or you have some other surprises for us? You might hear some junking, some breaking straight, but no, you strictly contemporary.
Yeah, Bohemian music, you can whatever. That's what I like to stress. You know what I mean? I like, mind you, like throwing in an accent, you know, it's fun. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's where I'm from. That's what I do. So you can definitely hear more of that wave. Like I can freak myself out, throw some junk in the vibe. I do that same overshot. I don't know if you hear that. Yeah, and then I do some overshotty beat which I can finish and, you know, turn a masterpiece out of that. That's gonna be the Lex Brown. That's what it's gonna be all about. Cause I really too much work trying to do anything else. But, you know what I mean?
And while we're doing this interview, I could hear your daddy song in the background. So how much does that hover over you in a good and bad way? How much is that being the son of D. McKenzie?
Oh no, don't hover. It's a blessing. You gotta understand. My man is a legend. My daddy is a
living legend.
A living legend. Right? So it's. In all things, it helps. Like you said, you can't even escape it. He is the bomb. As you hear a song playing in the background, you know what I mean? My dad, listen to me. My daddy is the dreadest man. I swear to God, like I hear that, and it like warms me up inside. That's what I aspire to be. When you ask me what really inspired me, like what really inspired me, watching him go in his home studio and waking up in the morning and hearing him putting work, and you know what I mean? That's the dreadest thing ever. Like that's why I push so like for perfection so much, because I learned not to step in a great man's shoes though, so that's why I try to separate myself. But at the same time,
not to cut you off, but I do think that's a killer karma, because you have Mark who producing and engineering for MD, which is reggae. You have your daddy doing the reggae straight and junk. If you doing the contemporary, like you all have all the lanes unlocked. We just need a pure R&B singer now. You got someone that's the family who have the pipes.
You know what's crazy? Macintheday, freaking Mark, like that man. I don't know why.
You gotta force me.
But I stay trying to coax him and stay trying to like bully him in the studio, because he's a dope singer. Like he has his SoundCloud. I think he has 2 of his songs up. I write one of them still. But like he's like, nah, bro, he chilling, you know what I mean? But no, you don't need to chill. But like
let the Mark say go for.
Yo, think Lex, bro. That nigga's an animal, but yeah, like I said, I mean, if I can't force him. Like you can lead him to the well.
You gotta make them drink the water. So you're a writer. Let me know songs that we might know, or songs you didn't know you wrote. Out right now.
like most of the people like I write for is the people, the clientele that comes into our studio. You know what I mean?
Ah, okay, okay.
So
So
that's
this is really a Commonwealth thing. You don't really write for like artists. They come to Commonwealth saying Lex in the track.
yeah. I mean, when it's like that, it's Darius and Lex. You know what I mean? It's all
It's Darius.
yeah, this whole Lex persona, like it.
That's a personal thing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's because people don't understand that that's where I work. That's my job. You know what I mean? I go in the studio thing. Like I said, it came about. It was spontaneous, and so like it just happened to work out that way. But yeah, like Monks, Lopez, Cindy Low. That's why I'm trying to show you little, not little, but local artists. They saying they come in and I work on projects with them, and that's why you know what I mean. I just started performing my own material. That's what it was.
And I don't know if you saw an interview with your dad about this time last year. And he said that's how he saw it as well. He was working for other artists until he said his daughter, I assume was your sister, said why you writing songs for these people and just to go do your own?
Yeah, that's actually so funny in this moment. I realizing that we both share that. But yeah, that's a true story. Because you know what people don't even know is like he has like stuff that he ain't released, like ska stuff and gospel tracks and everything. You wake up in the morning and you hearing like masterpieces in the next room. You know what I mean? So to her, I'm sure it was like kind of idiotic. Like, well, you know what I mean? You doing this, why you don't do it, Daddy? You know what I mean? That was the whole thing.
And I was the music project. I didn't know your cousin. I'm Carrington. I didn't know he still was in school. I thought he was like I didn't know he still was in school. So I was there, and I think I can't remember the school. What school he goes to? QC.
Yeah, you go to QC.
And they was the first performance, and like he was killing it, and like guess what, he was behind me, like I shoot and she on my shoulder, like shrink, and they was performing the old MJ song, and he killed it. So it's like the Mackenzie's, boy, y'all dangerous.
Honestly, when you mention Carrington, though, the man in a whole nother league. I don't even want to lotion him right now because he's getting on my nerves. He's getting on my nerves, but everybody like Carrington, oh my God, but like. And then you look at it, make you a little snort, but go that way, but you sound good though. Like I can't, you know what I mean? But yeah, with him, it was like a I don't even know how to describe the dynamic that we had, because you would think like we have a whole studio, we ain't get him in studio yet. Yeah, man, we working on that though, by the way. But with him, I never really understood what it was, how that came about, because it was like I know Uncle Kevin could blow, but like he really blowing, like I was like, oh my God, that's my cousin. Like people fans of me and I fans of him, so it's like what I say about him. I swear to God, I don't even understand how I get to this point, but you know what I mean? The whole Lex thing, but I thankful for it. I must say, I'm thankful for that. I grew up in a musical family, a musical home. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for everything. You know what I mean?
So you say April, we almost April, about 2-3 weeks. Sorry, Lord, forgive me for my sins.
Sorry, Lord, please forgive me for my sins.
Please, you begging? Please forgive me.
Please forgive me for my sins. I think I play with the name right now, but I think that's what I can roll with for now.
Any reaction with the cover? Anything visual? Because I surround you in the car. I need more videos from you, man. I see that touchdown. I'm in the studio with J Miles.
No joke, me and Sherrod can shoot something right after this. Real why, but no, for real. The direction, the theme of it, because like I say, like I mentioned earlier, the one man, he have like hidden gospel stuff that he grew up. His Grumpy was a man of the Lord. He was a spiritual man. So like that kind of, I guess. I don't want to. Yeah. In a way, what I mean. We all have like that sense of, what I mean. And for me, my cousin Keish, shout out Keish, been always on my back saying, that's what you're running from and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? That's. By the way, this is a trap EP. Which is
don't get confused. Don't get confused.
This is why the title is the way it is, because I feel like by years down the line I can regret it, because it's a really nice. It has some bar tunes in it, so I can't even. I just gotta throw it out there,
And you said it throughout the interview, but tell people know where they can find you on social media.
Wait, Sleepy Lexx everything. SLEEPY LEXX. You know what I mean? I don't want. You know what? Let me just say this right now, because I don't even like go on all the social. My Twitter, that's my SoundCloud. You got me Lex Mark, LEXXMACC on Facebook, and we can chat, bro. I swear to God, everybody have this like hard, fast selling thing that they trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't about that, but you know what I mean? We right here. That's bull, but
Nah, I don't think so big. Like we cool. We can come hang out. We come talk to the boy.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like I ain't stuck up as a wait, and there's a cool laid back dude. You know, it's whatever.
So this is Lex. You got the singer of Gyal. I know you had that. We can put the download link in the interview. This has been Who Dat.
I'll admit it, I'll admit it, I'll admit it, I'll admit it. I'm the hitter. Them boys, they was getting just a little too happy, so I had to pull the trigger, goddammit. And I'll admit it, I committed crimes, I've been acquitted, but I never been a quitter, always been that hitter. I tell you, many times still won't get it, so forget it. It's why they say that I'm a cynic, but I just think that I'm a sinner. Lord, I just want to eat some dinner. Lord, I just trying to be a winner. Nah, but they saying I'm a cynic. They saying that a hitter never been a menace, but that's a lie. That's why there's no hips given. Boy, need to mind your business. Hey, he said it's talking like females. You ain't gonna never see me snitching. No, I don't wanna know the details. You could say that for them chickens. Yo, these niggas switch and get stitches on the ground with their enemies and they pictures. Hey, it's how you catch you slipping in the car with banana peels and they clip it. You haters never gon' get it. It's why my mama told me, boy, gon' get it. Cause a child's born like every couple seconds. They ain't seen it like me in a minute. All my feelings diminish. I love my women Dominican. Killing them with the syllables. You would think it was Eminem. You would think I need Ritalin. That when nigga be Ritalin. Ritalin up with hoes. Cause all these niggas is hoes. They ain't got no control. Ain't even got no stamina. Her and her sons are hip. No Pamela. Mother hitter better get to know me like your family. Cause you ain't messing with no amateur.